I've decided that I'm going to tell you guys how I make my videos. Don't ignore the internet going bad. This is I'm actually having a robot playing. Like, not even joking. That's why there's a bunch of TEZCAs here. I'm trying something out. Ugh. What was it? This is a. Oh my gosh. This is couch party thing, but it's not a couch party. Cause yeah, but it's red internet. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If you're like, why is it bad gameplay? It's kind of like the Subway Surfers thing, where if you want someone's attention, you have to show them cool stuff. So, the robot has only killed one. Brother, it's not that hard. I stand corrected. Basically, I'm just gonna explain how I make my videos. If you don't want to know, also, that is such a cool color for TEZCA. I wish. Anywho, if you don't want to know, think this video is gonna be boring, you are more than welcome to stop watching. You can go watch Markiplier or Dan TDM. They're way better than me in it for a longer time. That's not the point. When I first started out, I actually recorded like about 3 hours worth of footage, but it didn't have sound, kind of like this. This is just to distract you, but it didn't have sound, right? And so I had to put in the voice lines, and I was like, they just sound so dry. So I had to then put in music, because, well, actually what happened is about an hour of the recording, I had turned on Spotify and I recorded the Spotify audio, but I would cut them up so it would be choppy. So I had to turn the audio down and do what was it? Freaking I had to download music, right? And then it got to the videos where I did have sound, and I still had the music because I don't know. Honestly, it was stupid. I had the music because there was no sound gameplay. But basically, then it got to the point where it was still doing voiceovers. I had sound from the game and I had music, and then I only had music for like 2 more videos, and then I stopped adding music in unless the sound went out or I wanted a full montage. So at this point now, it's just, you know, the sound from the game, and then me doing voiceovers until I don't know what's going on with my TEZCA. He's kind of struggling. But basically, I'm just doing voiceovers until, voiceovers, and then I'm only adding music. It's terrible. Look how many hockeys are in the background. That's crazy. But with that happening, it was good for a little bit. And then it got to, I think it was like, we were going on for a couple months, and I got to the I'm not stopping until I win episode. That was after like 6 months of the channel. Like, this channel has existed for over like 3 years, because some of the videos that I posted, if you don't go that far back, is deadly. You will not come back healthy. I don't know what I would say with that. They're terrible. Please don't watch them. I do not need the views. I do not want the views. My point is that they came out a very long time ago. So this channel does not hinder individual existence. But basically, I started introducing the controller, right? And after that point, I was kind of like, maybe all those, because I had talked about doing a voice video for, I don't know, probably weeks. Not weeks, but like months in advance. Like, probably my 4th video, I was talking about doing a voice video, and then I didn't get one until like June of the next year? That year? I don't know. Probably that year. Yeah. It wasn't that far ago, but I kind of like looked at it and I was like, maybe a boys videos in the future. And I was like, but first I got to figure out how to get the boys reactions. So that's when I actually did the video. I talk back to the voices in my head. I say that my headphones accidentally connected. It's time to cut clean. They did not. I loaded it up, and I didn't realize that because it would be using my microphone, it, like, that little orange dot on the left, that means that it's using my microphone. So this is live. Like, what I'm seeing, but what you're seeing is what I'm seeing at this point in time, how I react. That sounds, what the, but basically, I saw that little orange dot, so I knew that the microphone was on, but I, like, leaned into it, and I could barely hear the audio, and I was like, it's not, like, getting louder. So then I connected my headphones, and it sounded all weird and distorty, because I thought it would still use my phone's microphone. It did not. So that's why it sounded weird. And then I got new headphones, and I did it with, and they didn't sound as weird, so I did it with the two-parter TEZCA video, where we destroyed. Like, absolutely. Unlike this robot right now. He's doing terrible. Yeah, I was assuming with him being able to, oh my gosh, he just clipped him. Never mind, holy. So it got to that point where I was doing voiceovers, but I had to figure that out before voice video. And there was, like, I'm not even joking, me and the boys were hanging out, like, pretty much every week. There's multiple times that I could have started it sooner. You guys would find out that Alex used to main Moonin and Dusk. I don't think I've ever recorded him using Moonin or Dusk. He has white for both of them. He was the first person to have white. In the group. Sean used to main Koji and Ember all the time. Garrett's always been really good with Orion, and once he found out Isaiah was Master Chief, did Master Chief. But Ro was like a Nash and a Sentinel, so nothing much has changed there. Yeah, I used to be more. I was always kind of like interested in TEZCA, but I used to be like a hardcore. It was like Mako, which, I mean, I'm decent with Mako, but like way more. There was another one. I think it was, I don't know, Tucker. My brother, his name is Tucker. I gotta tell you if he's older or younger, but he really liked Barraza and Lucian when he was in it. He liked the blaster. That's not the point. The point is that I had to figure it out before I did the boys video. So then I thought that I did the boys video. Luckily, the first boys video, it worked out, you know? I don't think it should have, because almost every single time that I've tried something, it doesn't work out. Like the first time, like something goes wrong, that's what I'm saying. That time, no mic cut out, sound was playing, recording was good. I finished editing it that next day. I tried to send it on the group chat and it was like too big, so I had to put it as a link on unlisted. They don't have to wait, the boys don't have to wait months to see the videos. So after the boys videos, then I was like, okay, I'll do 4. Well, because after the first boys video, let me back up. After the first boys video, I was like, man, normal videos suck. You know, because I had so much fun. I didn't want to record any new content, so that's why I did the 4 episodes of funniest moments, because I was like, this is stupid, you know? Realized that I can't just have boys videos, otherwise I won't have content, and I'll be such a lame-o. But it did give me more ideas. Like, I'm just trying to come up with ideas, because the more I do something just over and over again, it just gets bland and it's stupid. But the first boys video was so iconic, and then after that I was like, okay, so after funny moments, we can do some epic moments, but I gotta continue my journey to the white color, so I kind of flew them in there, and it was easy for the epic moments, because you guys are wondering how I make them. Well, with the epic moments, I would just go into the videos I already had, screen record it, and then I would crop it so it doesn't look like, you know, doesn't show my thumbnail and all that, and then I would, you know, put in there. If I'm gonna be 100% honest, I edit everything in iMovie except for those edits. It's so hard to do edits in iMovie because you can't cut clips below 0.4 seconds, which is really quick. You know, 0.4 is pretty quick, but when CapCut can do 0.1, it starts to become an advantage. So that's You know, that's what happened. Ugh. Ugh. And so basically, what was I gonna say? And so that's what I did for those. And the normal videos, I was just getting to the point, I would just, while I was loading up the app, press screen record, turn on the mic, because if I started screen recording before the app fully loaded in, then it would catch my microphone and the game audio. This one I purposefully waited until it started to save like 20 seconds of storage and game audio, which is fine. And then after that, this is kind of more like a story time instead of an explanation. I make the videos, don't get me honest, I'm sorry. Voice videos is very easy. It's just like all the other normal videos, they're just longer. So yeah, put in my intro, that sort of thing. So after the epic moments, and I was like, I want to do the same thing with the boys video, but just boys moments. So I purposefully, when I do epic moments and funny moments, I leave out the boys videos until I get to Best of the Boys, Season 1, Season 2, or Season 53, it doesn't matter, right? And then those become, like, the best videos, they're super iconic. And then that went on for a bit. And then everything just kind of stayed the same. I tried to add a context moments, that one actually, like, killed my soul. And then I had this plan all along that if, you know, Best of the Boys Season 1, like, worked out editing-wise, and I would do the same thing with, Best of Host 2024. And if that would work out, then I would do it for all the years, and they did. And it's just pretty much the same process. I go into the video, I record the moment that I want to put in, and slightly trim it. To be fair though, with the host, Best of Host 2024, I had so much clips. I had like, in total, like 200 clips or something like that. I didn't actually use all of them. They were just in case clips, more than half of them. And so I put in the first 6 months worth of clips that I wanted, saved that, and then deleted the rest, which actually saved me storage. Because if I hadn't done that, I probably would have had to make a shorter video. You know, and it wouldn't showcase the rest. Oh, we only have 30 seconds. This is going to be a lot longer of a video than I thought. But, basically, that's just kind of how that goes. And then I did edits because I just found them out one time. And that sort of thing. What in the fetch? Yeah, technically I lost, but, that's whatever. That's like 3 games of rank. It's not worth it in my opinion. I was told that if I did this for at least like 20-ish minutes, you know, the max is 25 and I have 25 minutes, but if I did it for 20 minutes, then I would, get a bunch of XP. I was not going to abuse this, by the way, Brawlhalla. I did not believe that it would work that way. I thought that it was based on, like, I thought XP was based on how close the game was. Like, you could get more XP for actually losing than winning. Because I've noticed if you 3-stock someone, you don't get as much XP as if you barely beat them while on Maroon, with 1 stock left. So, I thought that the fact that we lost by, well, like, over 300 points, you know, over 300 score. My score is 90. Together, their score is, yeah, it's... the first 4 podiums equal over 300, you know, and you got 3 more after that, so... you know? I thought if I lost by that, I wouldn't get that much. But, honestly, if you guys do decide to do this, I don't know if Brawlhalla cares. I mean, it's a feature. But no, I'm definitely not going to abuse this because 486 XP. That is like 3 games of ranked. I just did for 20 minutes. Ranked games cost like 5 minutes each, so it's... I just got 15 minutes worth of XP basically for 20 minutes. That's not the best. Good luck with your lives. That's how these videos are made. And if you stuck around the entire time, thank you so much, because I ramble, and it probably didn't make, like, any sense. And if you just skip to this part, thank you so much for basically making it so the YouTube algorithm thinks my videos 100% watched. Because if you thought something epic was going to happen today, you were wrong, but thank you for watching anyways. You guys are cool. Pretty cool. like Darth Maul. Goodbye.